Welcome back once again to Dead Island, everybody. I'm DimBones19, joined again with Scyor from YouTube. And last time you saw us, we didn't do it, but what's his name? Earl, I think?
Daddy.
He turned our beast into a monster, or a monster into a beast, rather. So yeah, now we have this thing to drive around, and it's really not that easy. But let's go ahead and talk to Jen.
Mom always wanted to come back here, but she never got the chance. We settled here after her death. The island helped him forget, and he poured his heart and soul into it. This is where my heart is too. So, if we're supposed to help someone, let's just do it.
Sure.
All set? Let's go. I say we check out the church first. Anyone still alive would probably go there. I would.
Alright, so Jen is actually really helpful when it comes to items. Because if you don't want to lose something, then you want to talk to her and she'll hold on to it for you. And also, if you didn't catch the last part, Earl has asked us to take Jen with us. So we are going to take her to the city, I guess. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, no. Yeah, Sire just said he hates driving this thing, and I hate it too. If you can tell by the windows, they're all barred up, so it's hard to see out of. But I don't think we really need to drive this too much. It's oh, the game froze on me. Shoot! The game froze. It's always in this thing, but we really don't have to drive this so much. So I'm gonna exit out of the game, and then I'll come back and we'll finish where we left off. We only got about 2 minutes into this. Alright, so we can start now. If it freezes, yeah, I'm ready. If it freezes on me again, I mean, I guess I could just stop this recording and, I don't know, maybe I could drive it myself, but then it might mess you up. But what was funny was when I was looking online, I actually saw your name pop up on the people that are close by to me, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Oh man, please don't freeze, please don't freeze, please don't freeze. That's definitely one thing that's bad about this game. And it showed us, when I saw your name, it showed us as having a very good connection with each other, so it's odd. I mean, it's odd that it would freeze like this. But yeah, we're definitely taking it slow, because I definitely read somewhere that that freezes happen more often with high-speed vehicles. since the world doesn't load as fast as the vehicles go, or as the trucks go in the band. So, but fortunately, I don't think we're going to have to drive this way too much. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's pretty cool though. But yeah, I didn't want to do a welcome back because I think I'm going to combine this part with what we had last time, since we only had 2 minutes. I brushed the dust off of my PlayStation, so, you know, any little bit, I guess. I wish I had a fan in here so it wouldn't get so hot, but it's sitting on top of a metal file cabinet, and that's probably not the best place it should be. Are we going in the direction of Harlan? Oh, we just passed him? Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Harlan first. I know this is probably risky considering the freezing, but we can get him out of the way and we don't have to talk to anybody else on the island. Jen's probably like, what? We're supposed to go to church, you dimwit. I think it's funny too, I just saw the speed limit sign that was 25 miles per hour. I don't know of any place that's 25 miles per hour. Except like a school zone. Alright, you have the alcohol, so I'll let you talk to him.
Well, get me a couple bottles of whiskey and I'll make you Molotov cocktails. Get me a couple bottles of whiskey and I'll make you Molotov cocktails. Get me a couple bottles of whiskey and I'll make you Molotov cocktails.
Are you able to give them to him?
Get me a couple bottles of whiskey and I'll make you Molotov cocktails. I just need a couple bottles.
Okay. I guess hand him maybe one more. Or two more.
Get me a couple bottles of whiskey and I'll make you Molotov cocktails. Get me a couple bottles of whiskey and I'll make you Molotov cocktails.
Jeez, how much does he want? Do you have Molotovs?
Anything useful?
One? You are a ripoff, sir. You rip people off. You're a jerk. That's what you are. How you like that light in your face, huh? Jerk. Let's not deal with him. I mean, yeah, guys, if you want to get screwed over by a survivor, just do what Harlan tells you to do. Just copy him, or just go see him and give him his alcohol, and he'll rip you off and give you one Molotov for all your hard work. Scyor had about how much alcohol did you have? About 20 bottles, almost, roughly. So, yeah, he's a jerk. We're not going to deal with him anymore. This is one quest that we're not going to finish. Because he's a turd. So after that risk, let's just hope that I don't freeze, or that either of us freeze. Especially you, because you're driving. Well, tunnel's coming up. There we are. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that big guy. And he sucks. I mean, in my opinion, he is definitely the hardest one, or the hardest zombie to take care of. I'm gonna see if I can throw this over the gate, maybe. Or at least throw this at him. Oh. Oh, did I get him? Yes! I got him in one hit. Oh man, see, I love those things. I love those things. I love those things. Dio bombs are the best things ever. They really are. And so is this. This is one of the best things ever too.
They're attracting demons from all over the city. We did it. Hey, down there! Open the gate! The guests are here!
Well, he wasn't so hard. But, you know, if you don't have bomb explosives and stuff like that, he's pretty annoying. Who is this that let us in? Oh, thank you, Bruno. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to settle down the bells first before we talk to anybody in here.
One of ours, possessed by a demon, locked himself in the belfry. Please help us silence these bells. They are calling to the devil's disciples.
All right. Shoot. Ah! Dang it. I couldn't back up. That table was in the way. Oh, you got his other arm. Nice. There we go. That's how you take down a thug. There we go. So we gotta turn these off. Oh. The toxic mod. You know, I've never used that, but I don't think it's that bad. Right, right. There's stronger versions of it, just like there's stronger versions of, like, the shop mod that I have here and stuff. But, like, at this point, it's really not that bad.
Thank you. You saved us. Those demons nearly pushed their way into the church. And Frank, his soul was lost to the beast.
Not bad.
Nice. You know, this mace, well, we're gonna have to take it anyway, but that mace really isn't as good as some of the other stuff we have. There's Bruno again. Still covering his ears.
Please, hear me out.
Y'all should talk to Mother Helen. She's the one in charge.
Alright. Well, here's a fact book up here. Is that your dog? In the background? Or something? Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like snoring, and I have friends who have dogs and it sounds like that. Let's see, did I pick up that mace, or yeah, that's yours on the ground. Let's talk to Helen again.
You need supplies, food, medicine? I'm sorry, but the city has already been looted. You won't find much unless you know where to look. I will help you, but only if you promise to help me, for it is the Lord's will that you are here. Yesterday, we lost our water supply. 2 brave souls left this morning to check the pump station. They haven't returned.
I'll do what I can.
Can you find out what happened to them? Or at the very least, turn the water back on.
Oh boy. I remember this one too. This one's pretty tough, as far as I remember. Let's see if this guy over here is selling
Hear me out.
Rodriguez. Oh, I only have $540. God. No, he is not selling anything that I can use for a Dio bomb. That sucks. I guess we can go ahead and talk to these people who won't help.
We were attacked by the infected last night. I managed to get away, but I don't know what happened to my family. If they survived, they probably don't know I'm still alive. Could you help me let them know that I'm okay? I made some posters. If you can put them up around town, maybe someone I know will see them.
Yes.
Put my poster all around town and maybe they'll be able to find me.
I remember that one too. But that one, this side quest that, what's his name? Howard gives you is pretty helpful in finding your way around the city. Because this place it sucks.
When the madness started, I was able to evacuate here, but my wife and daughter, they didn't make it. Someone told me they saw them out there, half dead, half alive. God knows what they are, but they are no longer my family. Please, this is not easy, but I would like you to lay them to rest, to stop their suffering, yeah? They deserve peace, not this. Will you do it?
You can count on it.
Thank you. Here is a photo of them. Please, make it quick.
Yeah, Mugambe's quest was that one that we did together that last time.
Excuse me.
Here's Deanna.
She has diabetes, and without insulin, she's not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Oh, God, thank you. There's a pharmacy not far from here, and I'm sure they have some insulin pens. I'll be right here. I don't want to leave her.
Alright. I've actually never done hers before. I think somebody did it without me following along, so I never got to see what exactly to do. But I have some skill points to fill here. I think I would like to increase my stamina real fast. And then I can, I mean, that'll take me one step closer to getting the reliable boomerang. And then I can start using throwing weapons. So what is this? What quest is highlighted? Alright, Drowned Hope. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And it's raining. Perfect.